Number 1. On the June of 2019, Egyptian footballer Wada was excluded from national team because of the inappropriate message and the text he sends to people and the way he acts online. This is not the first time he has been sending all those kind of messages to the members of the public. But a lady came out and showed text of the what the footballer sent her, saying, "If you show me, I show you," meaning let them exchange pictures. And he has been expelled from numerous clubs, even from a hotel, for attacking women. This is not the first time nor the second time this has happened. But the Instagram influencer that exposed her showed the text of the kind of message he sent her. He also have denied all the critics and said that he has just been kind and being a gentleman. But a lot of people came forward with evidence saying that the footballer had been aggressive, and that's the way he is. That forced the football association in Egypt to exclude him from the 2019 tournament in AFCON, and now he has since been apologizing. Number 2. On the 30th of 2014, a transgender woman was arrested for advertising sex invitation through Facebook, YouTube, and even Twitter. In Egyptian law, those kind of things are seen as prostitution, but the lady has since denied it and said she was just making fun of it. But the law said it sees it as prostitution and it has frowned upon all those kind of things. Now she faces jail term, and people are still asking what happened to her. No updates have been made in her story since the making of this video. Number 3. Instagram model Salam and her photographer was arrested for staging photo shoot in one of Egypt's pyramid that was marked for non-tourists. I don't know if she knew about it, but she took the picture and it was so hot and so provocative that the people commented about it and said that was a disrespectful move to the culture. She was arrested and was sent to jail, later released and was fined a total of I think $1,500. She has now been under fire after the release, and she have apologized over again, but the law over there is so hard on women that they can't get over the disrespect, so they call it. Number 4. On the 13th of August 2021, a young boy, Ziad, was kidnapped by 3 men, mistaking him for a wealthy boy because they said they knew their father and they thought the father was very rich. Luckily for the mother, the mother called the police, and they happened to find the boy the same day he was kidnapped through the help of security camera and standby and eyewitness. When they caught the men, they confessed and said they made a mistake, that they knew the boy's father, but they initially thought the father was very rich. That's why they kidnapped the boy and they just want the ransom. That the whole thing was a mistake. Now the people are now being careful. Police want the people to be just careful because everybody can mistake somebody, and this boy could have been seriously injured because of common mistake. But thank God the whole thing was sorted out. Number 5. The Egyptian police have been criticized for snooping on couples that are actively trying to swap each other. The whole thing came about when the public was aware that such thing is going on in Egypt, where couples register online for couple swapping, and they will meet another couple in exchange for pleasure. So the whole thing was happening on the ground, but the police knew about it, but they were just enjoying the show and was snooping around and was, but they are not doing anything serious. When the whole thing came about, they investigated the owner of the website, and he said that he only allow registered married couples, and you have to present your marriage certificate, and he has to make sure you are married because he knows that such things can be escalated in Egypt. The Egyptian government said that such act is registered as prostitution and has to be penalized. Right now, the whole thing has been shut down, and the man behind the website is behind bars. Number 6. Former Minister of Culture Abdul Aziz has been exposed for having a sexual misconduct with one of his students during his time in office. The whole thing unfolded when one of the students came up with a CD containing the chat and the text the man sent him during his time in office. The whole thing was exposed that he was aggressively asking for sex and demanding sexual favors. Many people came forward with other evidence against the man. Now he has been disgraced and shamed after he has left office, and now he has apologized for the whole deed. Number 7. An Egyptian influencer was arrested by the police for going on live stream on TikTok advising young ladies to join the extreme and meet men for money, telling the young lady that they can make up to $1,000 to $2,500 just for showing their bodies on TikTok and other social media platforms. People became outraged and asked the lady that she is an influencer and she is telling the young ones to go online and expose their body. That is the same as prostitution. She defended herself by saying that most celebrities do it, but nobody sees that as prostitution. She has been arrested and booked for immoral conduct, and now she's still defending herself and saying that what she did with open heart. She's just telling the world this is what is happening, and it has always been like this when it comes to women in Egypt. What do you think about it?